Startet's. So, jetzt läuft's wieder. Shit. So, what's now? Livestream. So. Rasche. So, jetzt geht's. So, drinnen. Wir haben aus dem Internet rausgefallen. Wegen dem ist es nicht gegangen. Jetzt haben wir so schnell. Jetzt gehe ich mit Mühe in mein Handy rein. Okay. Computer läuft gleich. Ja. Ist jetzt gut da. 12 Zuschauer. So, jetzt geht's. So, Live-Control. So, also jetzt bin ich da gesehen. Jetzt muss ich da weitergehen. Ja, sonst wieder haben wir halt im WhatsApp in der Schreibe, jetzt wieder nicht geht. Aber ich kann dir schreiben, ob es jetzt wieder geht. Jetzt müsste es eigentlich. Ja. Geht's wieder. In 3. So, herzlich willkommen zum Livestream.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that?
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Aber ich muss eben aufpassen, dass es nicht zu laut ist, wo es sonst Rückkopplungen gibt. Das heisst, ich muss da einfach im Audio aufpassen. Aber ich glaube, so sollte das nicht schlecht gehen. Also jetzt müssen wir da wieder reinschleichen. B. Deckung da.
That bloody noise! Give it up!
Caguei. Segue o velho.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Was jetzt eigentlich noch reach the house of commons. Ja, also da durch. Analysieren.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
No, da bin ich reingekommen. Okay. Wo bin ich jetzt eigentlich hier? Das fängt gut an. Zwischen den Stunden laufen. Very nude, very nude. Laufen. Deur wieder. Kacke. Na gut, so geht's auch.
The House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Der Kicker sich für irgendjemand kommt, dann liegt das da. Das ist schade, da haben wir Y ist der Knopf. Ich spiele eben hier mit einem PS4-Controller am PC und darum
I found the detonator.
So auf der Xbox.
And it's definitely live.
X und Y.
Bagley, I'm going to need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Also die jagen mich jetzt. Na, jetzt muss ich aufpassen.
Could be anywhere right now. Clear. Let's keep looking. I'm sure they're still in the area.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
your tongue. Shit. Fire. 1 second. I'm out. Fire. Reloading! Grabbing target! Taking fire!
Somebody help!
Shit!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up,
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
What screen, Bagley?
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Moet je op stap hoeven, hè? Dat is eerst goed. Munitie opblazen.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Smart tablet, Schlüssel abladen da. Nee, wat kan ik daar? Camera daar. Zo. Druzen. Zo. Jetzt müsst ihr eigentlich da direkt drüber Schlüssel haben. Jawohl. Auto. Wahrscheinlich ist das nicht ein super Gegner.
What's happening?
Die haben verschiedene Schutz und so.
Moving in. Shots fired!
Taking fire!
Cover!
Help! Please! Moving to investigate. Let's move in. Let's scan them. Yeah, I'll do it. Suspect shooting!
Where are you? Okay.
Wieder wieder schauen, ja? Ah, schau jetzt.
Bingo.
So, alles wieder.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cut drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Some corporations are posting record profits.
Drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
So, spannend. Jetzt kann ich wahrscheinlich die erste Figur auswählen.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer...
DedSec neu starten.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate.
So, da habe ich einen.
Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
DedSec ist eine Untergrund-Hacking-Organisation, die jetzt wieder aufbauen. Also, das sind jetzt Figuren, die wir jetzt noch aussuchen. Sieht man da, was das ist? Das ist ein Artist, der ist ein Stromer. Rechts sieht man auch noch, was für Waffen er hat. Hier sind wir ein Sportsvehikel, also schneller fahren. Model, Ghost Rider, schneller runterladen, Short Hack Countdowns. Def, Extra Fraction Damage. Also jetzt gar nicht, was das ist. Full Auto SMG. Less Damage. Shorter Team Arrest Time. Semi-Auto Pistole, so Closing Discount, Drone. Summon Take Less Damage. So, dann doch wieder mit dem Auto. Ja, mit dem Auto. So, sie ist die erste Member of DedSec Team. Ja. Ich kann noch andere verschiedene anheuern, die unterwegs ist in der Stadt. Jetzt kannst du ja jeden Charakter immer wieder wechseln. So.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
So, also was haben wir jetzt?
Hooray!
Viel gegen gut. Auswählen. Viel gegen rechts und Emotes. So.
You know.
Das sind Fähigkeiten. So, das sind auch Fähigkeiten. So.
Step aside, peasants.
Look at that! Rude!
So, wo ist denn da der Vieh? Oh oh. Ah, jetzt eigentlich nicht geil.
Asshole! Don't fucking...
Jetzt sind sie zurückgeschlagen.
I've dealt with enough shit today.
So Auto rein, Y. Das war jetzt rechts, hä? Nein, links, links von dir. Wir gerade über eine Bank zu fahren, genau. Karte noch können starten. Ah, da ist Karte. Jetzt. Ja, gut, da muss man zuerst noch alles aufdecken. Jetzt, dann aber gehen wir mal hier hin. Drücken, Wegpunkt setzen. Mal dort Jetzt haben wir so rote Punkte, da sehen wir die unten rechts da. Kann man aber sonst ein bisschen entdecken und prüfen, aber sonst nicht. Und zuerst mal die erste Mission. Ich bin jetzt noch nicht so lang.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
So, was durchgeht. Aha. Sie da. Wieder umdrehen. So. So. Sie da schnell gut aus. Da mal drehen. So. Wieder drehen. Noch einmal so. So, jetzt ist sie da noch drehen. So. Das ist so wie im Watch Dogs 2.
One of Sabine's,
so,
are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Da schon Zugang gemacht. Okay, was haben wir da?
In for a penny.
Sicher kein Gang da. Oh, schön. Coole Sache. Mal ist geil. Mal Watch Dog ist geil. Das ist jetzt wahrscheinlich, das ist wahrscheinlich jetzt da. Unsere neue Zentrale. Also das neue Headquarter. So.
A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
So, Keller runter. Da wahrscheinlich zuerst alles einrichten und dann freischalten. So, Indirect. So, power up the safe house. Good.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
So, nice job. Also jetzt muss ich Bagless Server noch aktivieren. Säckchen noch. Der High Heels Säckchen. Meine Röckchen. So, Server hochfahren.
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Okay. Nächste hier, mit Sabine kontaktieren. Okay.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
So, also jetzt ein paar Sachen, die wir zusammenlesen können. Da, Pick-up, Tech-Upgrades. Tech Points can be found throughout London. Also das sind die Punkte, die man lesen kann. Da kann man noch Upgrades kaufen. Gadgets and Weapons. So. Was haben wir da? Das sind Optionen. Da haben wir jetzt Gadgets. Da haben wir eine Map. Da kann man umschalten, Missionen. Das ist jetzt Restart. Da, was wir schon alles haben. Spinnen haben wir. Da, AI-Cloak. Das ist das, als die anderen nicht sehen auf den Überwachungskameras und so. Da haben wir eine DedSec-Pistole. Und da haben wir eine Drohne. So, dann nehmen wir das machen. Da muss ich zuerst. Okay, kostet 15 Punkte. So, und wie viele Punkte habe ich? 10. Okay, gut. Ich gehe dann kaufen. Da haben wir dann Teams. Mehrere Hände. Und da, was haben wir da? London. Was haben wir denn da? Claire Waters Podcast. Behind the headlines, also Verschwörungstheorien. Purchase a new gadget is a technology. Das ist auch Punkte. I want a weapon. Was habe ich für Data? Das ist doch... Ja, ist cool, geile Sache. Aber so. Ja, ist wirklich geil. Gut gemacht, hä? Noch in den Chat hineinschreiben, hä? YouTube-Stream könnt ihr unten in den Chat hineinschreiben, wenn ihr etwas wollt, hä? Tipps wollt geben. Das Problem ist einfach, dass ihr halt 20 oder 30 Sekunden hinter drin sind. Wie Sie sehen. Das Schreiben geht wahrscheinlich schneller. Jetzt bin ich am Schreiben. So, jetzt habe ich gesehen, wenn ich es geschrieben habe. Nein, da nochmal so. Ich bin am Schreiben. So. Jetzt sehen Sie, wenn ich es geschrieben habe im Chat, sehen Sie es wahrscheinlich relativ schnell und dann, wenn ihr hört, ja, sehen, wie viele die Riesen sind. Ja. Also ich hätte jetzt eigentlich schon gerne noch ein bisschen mehr Geld, damit ich mir die Waffen kann holen kann. Wahrscheinlich bin ich da nicht billig kaufen. Aber ja, Kopfhörer.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big data beast. Why are data giants like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata? What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know, we keep all names confidential on Buccaneer. Speaking from a secure location, here's new technology strategist Charles, who worked all over the world trying to keep democracy strong in the face of the data assault.
Okay, then we go. No, that's this one.
If you have enough
this button, then go and double down. Jetzt siehst du, da habe ich noch ein bisschen mehr Data. Siehst du, Buccaneer, Big Brother meets Big Data Audio. Das ist jetzt wahrscheinlich das, was wir vorhin gerade gehört haben. Also gehen wir da ins Tech rein. Da muss ich jetzt erst kaufen. Okay, fast 10. Okay, dann nehme ich zuerst. Ich bin auch jetzt. Gut. Okay, jetzt haben wir Spinnen gekauft.
Data on somebody, you're able to predict what it is that they're going to do. You can tell what they might be passionate about, but mostly you can tell what they fear. And if you can tell what someone fears, then you can manipulate them.
Teammenü, was hat es gesagt, dass ich das soll machen? Edit. Ah, da habe ich Weapon. Gadget. Jetzt kann ich es ausrüsten. So, jetzt Weapon habe ich schon ausgerüstet. Okay.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Ist nicht. Wer schaut eigentlich alles zu? Wer schaut alles zu? Ja. Also Zara ist sicher mal am Zuschauen. Dann glaube ich, der Philipp ist am Zuschauen. Und der Raphael ist am Zuschauen. Also müsste jetzt eigentlich da drei Zuschauer haben. Ja. Im Channel. Ha, also, was muss ich jetzt machen? Jetzt muss ich den Dead Shop nochmal access. Gut, da. So haben wir den da rein. Ist der Shop. Gut, dann gehen wir nochmal rein. So, was können wir da kaufen? Gehen wir mal in den Shop. Ja, da kann ich Ausrüstung, Kleider kaufen. Ja, muss natürlich als Frau schon schauen, dass ich etwas Shop habe. Was haben wir da gesehen? Shop oder Wardrobe. Gehen wir mal shoppen, jetzt geheißen wird. Ja, Shop, so. Jetzt kommen wir da. Ich habe gar kein Geld. Komiker. Ich habe ja gar kein Geld. Was soll ich da? Face habe ich nicht. Maske. Ja, Maske da. Ist geil, das ist geil. Ich bin ein Schwein. Nicht? Ja, ein schneller Shop. Kann ich da reinwehren. Ah, das ist günstiger. Da kann man etwas kaufen. Das sieht man unter Lederjacke, sieht man es nicht einmal. Das ist da Legwear, Hose. Die kann ich mir nicht kaufen, das ist zu teuer. Dann kann ich noch das T-Shirt kaufen. Also dann kaufen wir da mal. Was soll das? Dann kaufen wir so das T-Shirt. So, zack, gut.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
So, jetzt kann ich den Boxen wieder haben. So, okay. Ich gehe wieder runter.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Okay, gehen wir ein bisschen boxen. Also,
Yes! Nice one! You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Just like that. That's it! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance.
Ups, was ist Baby? Ist da. Und, genau. So. Und,
Yes! Nice one! That's
Bitch fight, bitch fight. So, wer ist noch alles am Schauen? Ja? Schreibt niemand im Chat. Oh, niemand schreibt im Chat.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Foto machen. So, dann gehen wir wieder mal in die Stadt. Mal schauen, was die Stadt ein bisschen entdecken. Die muss man jetzt exit gesagt haben. Weniger, also schnell weg zu der Augen zu sein. Was ist denn das? Ah, das sind jetzt, die sind schon im Team, in dem Fall jetzt da. Ah, schau, jetzt habe ich ein paar Team-Members. Die sind automatisch dabei. Lichtfuß, Takedown, Chef. Very nice, very nice. So, dann ist es da. Noch ein bisschen Becken. Da ist es drin. Open. Very nice, very nice. So, das ist für den ersten Einstieg mal so.
All right, Sabine, what's our plan?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
And all our cowering just makes us easier to step on. Albion needs this terror. It's how they consolidate their power.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
How could I say no to you?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
What goals? Light spot.
Imagine how you look right now.
Das wird jetzt noch rätt kommen schauen. Ah, das ist sehr spannend. Ist geil. So, schnell sparen. Dann da. Ding machen. Das ist direkt weg. Das ist die wegrenken. Das ist Autos hijacken.
It's been hacked. Get a search going.
Release space when we go now. Stuff allora la vedo ora. Fate quello che... Rätt fatto då. Man inte upp sig då. Det kan gå lite så uppföra då. Sitt datagehållen då. Och en propagandagehållen så. Det är we got that snap. Not the tree, not the blow. Robin to the house. Again the door. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shoot the floor.
Potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are ready to engage. You lost your mind?
Where did they go? Shit!
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Also gut. Was bei den Missionen läuft. Kannst du schauen? Was sind wir da? So, da sind wir schnell rumgefahren. Okay, dann gehen wir mal da.
Anybody?
Mach schnell Kaffee. So. Bis später. Geh schnell zu den Attentäter, aber geh einen Kaffee rauslassen. Bis nachher.